Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I am your host, Jinxie, and this here is Laci. We are going to continue with leveling up Bard, though I will say I just leveled up, so we're actually going to be doing the quest for it. Let us go on, shall we? No, not that mount. Okay, one more. Whatever. Okay. We must be traveling to Churning Mist, I think. Let us see. Let's see if it's Churning Mist, because I kind of forgot where my other job quest was. And it's not here. Where do I accept my next one? I don't remember. Oh boy. I don't remember where I was. Oh! I must go to the arch. I'm going to the wrong place. I need to go to Gridania. I don't even need my mount. And here we are in New Gridania. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't go to the Archers Guild. Where do I go then? Do I have to look this up really fast? As I don't remember where I'm supposed to be heading to now. I might just have to look it up. Give me a quick second here. Quest. Which is not telling me where it is. Because I am now 65. And I get it from the fringes. That's right. My word. I forgot that I had to go to the fringes. My bad. I'm just being so forgetful with my quests. There's just so many when you level up a job. There we go. Right behind me. And here we go. Oh, 63? I haven't even done my 63 one? Oh, whoops. I brought a tome to record mission details, but instead I'm filling it with the names of those whom I must apologize. I'm sorry if I caused trouble, but it's simply more efficient that I make the inquiries myself. What a man says amounts to only half the story. How he says it gives you the rest. Besides, I felt compelled to make up for the master. Yeah, I forgot the guy's name. All he seemed to be doing was drinking and singing. Well, appearances can be deceiving with him. He has his own way of acquiring information. Speaking of which, I am curious as to what he has learned. Laci, might I ask you to look around the Castrium Forum? I will keep close eye on this guy for a while. Okay, well he's probably just over here drunk. Look, there he is. He's just hiding. Sanson wants to know what I know, does he? Well, damn it, might be as I've learned a thing or two, but I ain't ready to share 'em yet. Still need to clear up some details, see, and I'm not one for unfinished tales. It ain't bardly, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Seeing you here, though, there is something I can use a hand with. Of late, masked bandits have been terrorizing the area. Not even Alliance soldiers are safe, it seems. The brazen bastards set on a patrol just the other day. And now a twin adder scout's late to return. Chances are the bandits are at it again. I want you to go and check things out. I'd go myself, but I need to keep an eye on our friend again. He's been acting queer since we got here. Oh. Okay. There'll be more to tell later, but for now you'll be on your way. The soldier was bound for Schism, the ruins in the oh god. See, now I have to use a mount. Okay, I'm just gonna use a mount you guys have not seen me use. I feel like using this one because it's a cool game too. It's from Near Automa. It was a mount that you can get from Golden Saucer, but you had to complete a quest line that deals with Near Automa. Whee! It's just a cute little robot that holds your hand and pulls you along. Ah, something latched on or targeted me. Alright. Gotta bring my bird out because I'm cheap. My bird is my white mage. Okay. Here we go. But I can do this. I'm not too afraid. I just gotta keep spamming quick knock. Notch. Knock, whatever. Yay, I did it. Aiding. Thank you. They fell upon me with an area warning. They knew I was coming. We alter our patrol routes on a regular basis, but they knew. What's more, as though they were barring my way. But now is not the time for speculation. I must take word of this back to my supervisors or superiors. My thanks, friends. Yay, I did it. Now back to accept the next quest. Okay. I'll let y'all embrace this real quick. There you are, Laci. So what happened? Was it bandits after all? Yes, it was. But it was strategic. Mass bandits in the area and you had an encounter with them? Thank the matron you did not come to harm. Whatever, I forget your name. Why did you not see fit to share this with us? Well, I knew it was nothing Laci couldn't handle alone. Besides, I had some business of my own, someone to keep an eye on. I can't imagine who that might be, Master. I owe you an apology. I had assumed that you were not doing your work. Unorthodox though your methods may be, there is no doubting the efficiency. Ain't no trick to what I do. Everyone's got a song what sings what's close to their hearts, and with a bit of camaraderie or whatever in the cups. They'll tell you what it is, then I strum them their song over a heart-to-heart, that is all. Thanks to him, we are able to learn recent incidents, so I ask you, will you not have a little faith in us? I'm not certain I understand. Look, we've made a stop here at your request that we may gather information for our search, but not once did you tell us what we should look for. By now we have more than a solid grasp of the region beyond. What should we do next? Oh my, did I neglect to tell you? My profoundest apologies. The tome we seek, it is said to rest in a place connected to whatever, the general who led the Alamegan forces during the Autumn War. Now that you mention it, the mass bandits appeared on the way to Schism, and whatever, Galabard was known devotee of the first Fist of Rhaegar. Just taking a wild stab here, but might be as there also after the tome. I am really bad at reading aloud. I'm sorry. And I'm bad at names. I can't pronounce names that well. An unsettling notion. Should that be the case, we haven't had any time to waste. I will go and make some inquiries immediately. Well, wait. I didn't give you permit. Leave him. There's something you need to know. I got this from a soldier, but the dude's been sneaking outside the cast room while our backs were turned. Bastard's been acting right fishy since we got here, and he's tensed up good when the subject of the masked bandits came up. Whatever his true motives may be, we must bring them to light. Rather than reel him in, let us give him some line to act. There is no telling what he'll do next. While we keep watch, please see that you're ready to deal with anything. Oh, don't worry, I am. Because I leveled up already. Yep, here we are. Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Hold on. I need to use a battle manual. Those things are important. Let's accept this quest. Alright. Time to see what that dude is up to. I think he's the one giving out information to the bandits. We've continued our surveillance of the dude's activities. It's beyond a shadow of a doubt he has ulterior motive. In order to find the tome, it's past time we took our search to the field, but always he finds an excuse to stall. Whenever I suggest investigating this rune or that, he inevitably claim we haven't enough information. 'Tis plain he doesn't want us out there. Nay, bastard wants all the outside goodness for himself, but try as we might, we haven't been able to find where he sneaks off to. Worrier than a bird, that one. Meanwhile, the masked bandits continue ambushing Alliance patrols, and they always know exactly where and when to strike. It's as though they have insider knowledge of patrol routes. Because they do. The only explanation being that's a mole in the garrison leaking them intelligence. And who could the mole be, save for the dude we're stalking? Every move of his marks make him the prime subject. We know little and less of the dude's plot, but it can only lead to ill. We must needs bring it to light and swiftly before he can do any harm. To that end, I and our friend here, because I can never pronounce him, I can keep him close. That dude close, allowing him no chance to act, but now he will possibly itching to rendezvous with his accomplices. This is where you come in, Laci. We need you to find the dude feed the dude some false information that I am in the Alliance meeting and our friend here is a drunken super. Support, whatever. Our man will not pass up the chance to sneak out, and he is likely to do so with greater haste than usual. This will afford us an opening to shadow him to his destination. Drunken? Really? Not so flattering, I know, but you cannot deny that it's believable. Now then, Laci, pray go to the guy, dude. Plant our misinformation. Once you have done so, come and meet us outside the Castrium. Or Castrium. How do you pronounce it? Go over here. Tra-la-la-la-la. Both of them unavailable, and there I was ready to strike out on the trail of a promising lead. Well, disappointing though it is, searches will have to wait. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Oh, time to shadow him. It worked, my friend. He has rushed out of the Castrium not a moment ago. He was headed east towards a ruin called whatever. Our friend trails him even as we speak. Come, let us join the chase. The chase! The chase! Let us join the chase. Whee! Oh, I'm on a broom. Another Halloween mount. Okay. Almost there. Really far. Me and my broom. Whee! Me on my broomstick. No, I am not gonna sing to the music in the background. That's just silly. Where is it? There he is. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. And you lovely folks get to sit here and watch for just a second. Alrighty, let us continue this fight now, shall we? See how it goes. Alright. It's a good old-fashioned tryst. Let's have a peek, shall we? We have it, my lord. Turned it among his retainers' possessions. At long last, someone's journal, and not a moment too soon. I just about outstayed my welcome at the garrison. When the adventurer caught us falling upon the patrol, I had feared that the game was up. Thankfully, the other two were blind fools all the time watching me, and they didn't see a thing. Hee hee. Oh, no, don't skip the scene. We've only skimmed the tome, but it seems you were right about what happened to Lord Van Chellen. Were there ever any doubt? Once we returned to Gardenia and made this knowledge public, none shall harbor so much as a shred of sympathy for Alamigo. That shall pave the way for us to propagate Lord will and advance our agenda. Well, time to fuck them up. At last we've uncovered their purpose, and the tome is right before our eyes, no less. Commander whatever spoke of a faction that vehemently opposes our aiding Alamigo. I dare say we have found them. But how did Norval come to lead such a crew? And what is this talk of Van Chellen? What, the Gardanian general sung about in 900 songs who led our forces against Guybral in the Autumn War? Only to die of an illness before the fighting was over. Aye, the very same. Having lost his leadership, we would have lost the war entirely had the other nations not come to our aid. Don't know about the rest of you, but it seems to me our damning little secret pertains to Van Chellen. And Norval seems to use it to stoke the fires of anti-Alamigan sentiment to some sinister end. This cannot be borne. We cannot let them have the journal. Are you with me? Let's fight. Let's do it. Let's kill them. Let's fuck them up. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No! No! Oh. Well, guess what? It will be in the next video. You're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Alright, I'll talk to you then. See ya, and thank you for watching.